कर लो दुनिया मुट्ठी में. I think it was a very popular line of ad in Indian television a couple of years back. But really, what I see that because of this device, mobile phone, Android mobile phone or Apple mobile phone, really in the virtual world, we can keep it in our palm, entire world. I'm telling you. What is happening in the inside, other side of the globe, everywhere, we'll have the information, and it has some advantage and some disadvantage. Today you're going to learn the effect of the social media on the friendship. When I was child, there was no such device and no such land phone accessibility also, because at that time the total 1% of the people had the access of the land phone even. I remember when I was studying in engineering college, that time also it was very difficult to contact over the phone call, because in the college only the principal's office has the phone call facilities, and also in our colliery where I used to live, the manager's office was the landline phone, and accessibility is not at all for everybody. So you can imagine the connectivity. But as compared to those old days, now world is in our palm. You are going to learn what are the advantage and the disadvantage in terms of the friendship. Earlier days, friendship means have a gossip in a real mode, not in a virtual mode, and to walk a few kilometers during the evening or during the morning or during the journey to the schools or college, and sharing, expressing the jokes, and have an entertainment. That is the friendship. And of course, there are the tendency to help each other in case of requirement of each other, in case of the necessity. Even in the midnight, everyone was ready to go to attend the friend in the hospitals. Such was the urge, such was the intention of the people, and it was quite pure mind. There was nothing spurious kind of the things in the mind. I am not saying that friendship in these days are impure, maybe pure, but what I mean to say that in this social media, in this device, there are many fake friendship which you cannot realize in good time, because we know the proverb that the friend in need is friend indeed. So in this virtual media, you cannot find out the real friendship, because the real need is very rare to come. But advantage was that because of the social media, we can find the new friend. Yes, I found many school life friends because of the Facebook after searching. And prior to Facebook, there was some Orkut. I found some friend finder. It was this site. I found some friend. So in this social media, it is very effective to find the old friend. I observed in my life. Even after finding the old friend, after initiation of the talking, it didn't sustain. Because for the sustenance, the chemistry between the two should be proper, for the interest of each other, for the intention of each other. If it is not continuing, it is meaningless to continue forcibly from the one side. And that's why many friendship, even after finding out, is not continued. It is discontinued simply. Another thing, advantage is that if the parties are interested, we can share each other's WhatsApp number or even the Facebook messengers. We can talk to each other in the video mode, audio mode, whenever as per our convenience. So that is the two advantage. And also it can engage each other. It can make us aware about each other's activity if the parties are interested to post even a minute incident in the Facebook. So these are some advantage. but everyone are not similar. For me, I never post any personal thing in the Facebook. Personal thing means suppose I went somewhere for the traveling purpose or for the office purpose, I never post that I am in the Ankara airport, I am in the Amman airport, like that. And I utilize this social media only for my own personal enhancement, that is the public speaking, very sure. So now those are the advantage of the social media in the friendship, but there are many disadvantages also. What I think, that if I post for some big jobs or for my big promotions or joining in the big organizations, in such cases it can create some sorts of the jealousy for my so-called friends, and that's why I cease to post anything. Even in case of my extreme happiness in my personal feelings, I never post in the Facebook. It is secret to me, and I don't think that it should be shared to everybody. What is feelings inside, whether it is happiness or the sad, it's on me. Because many times this posting creates jealousy and it destroys the feelings between each other. So that is the drawback of the social media. Another thing is that too much addiction to the social media, our expectation is also has grown up. For example, if I am posting some photographs in a exotic locations in the beautiful place, if my bosom friend do not comment or do not indicate like button, in such cases I may feel something that he is ignoring me or she is ignoring me. So that creates certain stage of the differences. So that is also undesirable, and that is the drawback of this social media in the friendship. So we need to be very much careful what kind of the advantage we should utilize with some moderation of use, because everything excess we use, that is called the poisons. So not to poison these friendships, with moderate quantity if we use, and for only certain things we can post in the Facebook, and we talk to each other frequently. If we cannot meet, the friendship can be sustained. Otherwise, posting each and everything to bolster my capabilities and to show something in this to this world that I am something else, I am something greater than yourselves, it creates the craters in the friendships, in the feelings. So it is not at all desirable. So careful use of social media can sustain the friendship, but if you are not careful, it can create the great divide in the feelings, and that's why friendship will not be sustainable. So that's all about the role of the social media in current day friendship. Thank you.